Hello and welcome everybody, I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and today we are playing Super Adventure Rockman. I've brought Casey with me, and I actually am not able to keep the music running for part of this game, because, believe it or not, there is copyrighted music all over the place, and so for some of this game we're just gonna have to go without. But hello everybody! Hello Skylar, Furry, and Zeke, and I've brought Casey with me, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was muted.
No, you're good. We're just
I
getting.
was writing up the thing for the
Did,
for Discord.
I'm like, why is it still not going? And I'm like, oh wait, I have. Once I hit start, the FMV starts playing again. So I'm gonna double check and make sure our controllers are figured out. So today's gonna be a bit weird. This is an FMV game, so what that means is a full motion video game. So not everybody's heard of what this is. A lot of people know what it is and don't realize it. Sometimes it's live action, sometimes it's animated. Today it's animated. Casey, you've played this game at least once. I'm once again, I am sorry about having to mute the audio for certain sections, but if I play it at all, believe it or not,
we're getting taken down.
my video will get taken down. I have uploaded Super Adventure Rockman before, and I was forced to re-upload it like 4 times in order just to get it to pass, and even then, it didn't even like it. So I'm not chancing it.
Sorry.
So I was just gonna say I'm not chancing it. I'm not gonna try it. This is something where we're taking it slow. We're taking it easy. And we're gonna see what the heck happens. Cause let me make sure my controls are all figured out here. Cause yeah, we're figured out. Or no, we're not. What? Well, that's a little weird.
Oh my gosh, your logo that you put on the thing looks way better than this one.
Yeah, that logo was redone because the old one there is no high quality logo for Super Adventure Rockman, so we had to do a whole bunch of fiddly stuff. But hello Zeke, hello Febs, hello Skylar, hello Chronobird.
Yes, hello everyone.
We're gonna get started. I think I can unmute. Okay, I can unmute. So there we go. I'm gonna keep my volume mixer up in the top right corner just so I can be sure. But we got lots of time to answer questions today. Lots of times to read chat. Lots of time to talk about this beautiful animation. And
I was gonna say that the quality of this animation is just magnifique.
so, how about we start with that? This is a FMV game. So it's not the only one of its kind. There was stuff like Dragon Slayer and its sequels, Space Ace. Those were both made by Don Bluth, who was a awesome animator who thought bringing video games and animation together was a really cool idea. And he's done lots of different animation work since, and he is still animating to this day, and he's in his 80s to 90s. Super cool dude. Definitely one of those idols I'd love to meet someday. But I kind of enjoy FMV games, if I'm going to be honest. They're not good, but I can't hate them. This game is not good. I'm already going to say it out right at the bat. I cannot defend this game. But I have so much fun every time I play it that I don't really care.
Okay, what would you say if this was an OVA instead of an FMV?
I'd still be happy. On the development side of this game, apparently, according to Keiji Inafune, this is the darkest Mega Man Classic game. And to that I have to say, no it isn't.
Which one's the darkest? Because I know Challenger from the future is.
Well, I'd say Challenger from the Future is pretty sad. I would also, I would, it's sad and dark in a way, and I'd have to say, Mega Man 10 with Roll being sick and all the robots being turned evil is, it's a little dark. Mega Man 8 with the evil energy corrupting people's a lot darker than this.
That's true.
The Zero series goes way further than this, and I don't have time to explain that right now. X series goes farther than this. Heck, Capcom put out darker games in other series that are more lighthearted. I don't see this one as being too dark. I don't see this one as being
Kirby
bad.
has some pretty dark stuff in it.
So, Chronobird says, hello, are we watching a movie today? How fun. Well, we're not watching a movie, but it's an FMV game, so we're gonna
Yes, we're watching a movie, class, and you're gonna be taking notes and answering questions on
Nah.
the sheet.
It'll be a quiz at the end, something. You know, it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, we just bring this out on a, like, on a cart.
If you want to catch up on chat real fast while I'm thinking about the next thing to bring up.
Zeke says, even for not being the best FMV games, or being the best FMV game... Wait, hold on. Oh, even for not being the best, FMV games have a charm to them that I've always loved. That's really true.
And then Chronobird says, not in a million years. I don't know what he's saying that to, but... So, this is where my rough translations of Japanese words is gonna come in handy. Over at the Light household. This is, So this game takes place in between, Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6. Robots all over the world are being deactivated, and Dr. Light is doing a new diagnostic on Rock. It seems like there's this, there's some EMP pulse down near the lower part, the upper part of Africa. Here's our first option for today. We have, what is it, Dr. Light? And essentially a more concerned version. We're just going to pick the top one. Most of these don't really have an option. Like, most of them don't change the outcome. Either way, we are, essentially, we're going to be sent out there. And we cut back to a time when Dr. Light and Wily worked together later on. But since it's pretty close after Mega Man 4... Mega Man 5 and Mega Man for the Game Boy, we've got a lot of different things. Here's a flashback to slightly before Mega Man 3, when they were doing research on things. It seemed that there might be a concerning amount of energy off in that region. And it might become a hassle someday. Hopefully Gamma will be able to stop it once it's complete. However, that doesn't happen. In fact, Gamma gets destroyed, so... Gotta love Mega Man 3.
I like how the animation here stays true to the box, like the art, not box art, I didn't mean to say box art. I meant to say, like, the art in the manual and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's pretty good. And here we go! Here's the EMP signal going out further. Since Rock was built for combat, he's kind of sort of immune. He's been upgraded so many times since, but Roll really hasn't, so... Rock's ready for combat to go out there and save Roll. But if we fail, we're not going to get another chance at this. Roll's on life support, and if the machine goes down, all of it goes down, and it might damage her. So, we don't want to fail. And this is why Keiji Inafune doesn't like this game, because Roll dies if you fail. Except, Roll also dies if you fail in Mega Man 10. So, I... shrug. It's no worse than Tails dying in Sonic 2 for Game Gear if you fail. Like, come on. Not to say I don't care.
Tails dies everywhere in freaking Sonic 2 for Genesis.
Absolutely. I'm just talking
He
about the
even
end.
died in the special zone, and
Oh,
I don't even know how that happened.
I was just talking about the ending.
Okay.
The ending for Sonic 2 for Game Gear has him dead. If you don't get all the emeralds. Did you not know that, Casey?
No, because I never played the Game Gear games.
Yeah. And here Dr. Wily is challenging Mega Man to go out there and stop him. Because he's got a new set of elite battle droids and he thinks he can win. This was adapted into a comic.
I was gonna say, this looks very familiar.
Yep, so this was adapted into a comic for the Archie series. It is the only official English way to experience this game. Luckily, based on not only that story, but me also knowing a bit of Japanese here and there, it helps so that way then we're actually going to be able to... I'm going to be able to explain and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about with this game. I believe the line in the comics they used for this part was he feels like a million zenny. Which, if you convert that from zenny to yen to dollars, that's only like $100.
How dare you take what Rock says and demean it further than it already is?
I'm just saying. But this game is 3 discs long, so we are going to have quite a long time to just kind of chill and relax. But as we're setting forth towards the island, we had to go in a special craft. It's still going to break down once we get close, but it's got an ejector seat, so we can get out of there quickly. Anything with a computerized brain is going to be in trouble from Raw Moon. Which is an ancient alien that has been haunting humanity for millennia.
Oh, there's another alien we didn't mention yesterday.
Oh,
the day before yesterday.
Yeah, well, I didn't mention him because it's going to be today. But this is what signaled after Raw Moon's defeat. That's what signaled the Star Droids to come to Earth. So, yeah. I don't remember where I placed it on the official timeline, but yeah. We're finally ready to start playing. Left or right? We're gonna go right. And I got hit. On the left there is my health bar. I have to stay out of danger, or else that's gonna happen. And now I have the combat scenes. So Casey, while I'm doing this, you want to explain how combat goes in this game?
It's horrible. I don't like it. I'd prefer it with a light gun.
Well, explain it for the chat, so that way then you're not...
Alright, so the combat for this is essentially you have a cursor on screen and you have to press X to shoot. And you can also, I believe the word is parry.
I'm hitting circle.
You're hitting circle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's different.
Circle to shoot, you move the cursor around, you can shoot bullets, and you can swap weapons with L and R. Here it prompts us to save. Next time we have a save spot, we are going to go ahead and save it. I am going to be doing 2 things with this. I'm going to try to do save states when I can. So here we have a choice, and this is where the audience participation comes in. Left or right? Chat will pick for these. For this first one, Casey, I'm going to let you pick, but after that, I will let the chat pick. Well, it seems like chat actually caught up. We're going left. They want left. All right, we're going left.
We want right. What do you mean?
We got more metals. So here's how the battle scenes are gonna basically take place, and we're gonna have a lot of time to just kind of reach out and hang out, which is gonna be nice for me because it's a big change of pace, and I am kind of zoned out from playing so many platformers. I did last night. I also made a list of all of the games I have left and marked them off respectfully. The closer a Met tool is to the screen, the more we want to get rid of them. They can still shoot at us. Also, you can charge up your buster by holding down circle. You'll do more damage that way. But I'm not always going to have a chance to do that, so... Because with everything going on, sometimes it'll just be easier to let go of the button.
I find it interesting that that metals explode on contact in this.
Well, I blew them up. They don't explode on contact. I shot them.
No, in the animated parts.
Oh, yeah.
When they first attacked Rock and you can dodge, they explode.
Here we go, left! And now we're getting ready to shoot. And just like that, we have encountered our first robot master, everybody. Metal Man. Chrono Bird, it can sometimes be better to spam. For this first fight, it's going to be better to spam. After that, it's going to be more or less a take it or leave it sort of situation. There's some fights I don't want to do. If you guys saw on the thumbnail, I used a shot of Quickman. That's because Quickman in this game became somewhat of a...
This is also one of the funniest sound effects that's overly used in this game.
What?
The screaming sound.
Well, they're all different for each boss.
It's the funniest thing. Just, it is.
As you can see, Metal Man likes to just jump around and throw metal blades. A little different than his patterns previously when we fought him, but...
His feet are his weakness, I think.
Oh, it's just the whole hitbox.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
specific weak point on a boss, it's just the weapon that they are weak to. For this guy, you don't have a weapon for him, so you will always fight him buster only. So sometimes it's better to just spam, other times it's not. These load times are a little bit much, but I'm gonna do my best. Luckily, at any time we can reload a save and just jump right back into it. The reason why I don't own a physical copy of this game right here is because it is in the upwards of $100 right now. I wanted to buy a copy back when it was only 30 bucks. However, with this recent Mega Man Renaissance, a lot more fans are looking to buy up as much as they can. Alright. We have another 2 pathway to go. So we could either go into the water, or we could go around the water. I believe it's around and then in. So, chat, what do you guys want? Let's get wet. I think it's this one. Trying to remember here. Yep, I think. Rush Marine, yep, okay, good. Once again, sorry if my translations are not accurate. I'm trying my best. I don't use Japanese every day.
I like how Rush Marine doesn't have the bubble over top.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either.
He's just a jet ski.
Alright, now we've got a whirlpool. Go right. I'm going to try to avoid as much damage as possible, because you don't get that many health refills in this game. And now we've got a fight against Bubble Man. It's kind of just an interactive experience. I don't really know how to describe it, but Casey, you're going to do a majority of the talking today, I'm sure of it, because a lot of these combat sections require me to focus, so...
That's fair. So this is Bubble Man. He's weak to... I like how they keep the consistency of weaknesses in this one. That just makes me happy. I don't think I fought Bubble Man. I went around. On my first playthrough.
Alright, and
I did take a lot of damage, though.
we beat him. I've taken more damage than I like, actually. I'm a bit nervous. I think that's the scary part. I'm a bit nervous.
It's okay, you got this. Suddenly, pineapples.
Okay. Video. Go ahead and read out chat real fast. I'm
Videos.
gonna take I'm gonna try to take a drink.
Video City says, just stopped in to wish everyone an awesome day.
Thank you. And welcome everybody. He probably has it. What does that mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say Guts Man gives you a E-tank. Or not an E-tank. Oops, it's somebody else that gives you an E-tank.
I don't know what he gave us.
He gave you the Guts chip, I think.
Oh! Beat brought an E-tank.
Yeah, it's Beat that does it. Sorry.
Seems we've got Gutsman jokes in the chat, which is fair because I used the Quick Man from the Ruby Spears cartoon instead of Quick Man from this game.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the thumbnail.
Oh, you did.
I wanted to see if that would trip anybody up, make them really question.
I really wanted you to use the one from Captain N, the one that you have on your desktop.
No. It's not threatening enough. That one's playing football. I can't do anything with it.
You could just cut him out.
Yeah, I could, but I'd much rather did that with... It was actually kind of difficult because all of the screenshots that I had to use for this game are very low quality. And
No, that's fair.
so everything was very blurry to cut out, so it's a bit tough. Luckily in this game though, the first game's Robot Masters are on our side and trying to help Rock get to the Mayan Temple as quickly as possible. Chronobird says it's honestly better to get as many weaknesses as possible. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, because this game likes to just throw stuff at you.
And stuff it will throw.
So this explains a little bit of the backstory, and I think I should probably go into the history here. In deep space, there was a giant galactic war between ancient space robots, between a core of good and a core of evil. This is our first introduction to evil energy. That's what Raw Moon runs on. Raw Moon is like a mixture of a yellow devil and one of the doctors, because it's incredibly smart and intelligent, but uses that force for evil to make armies. The reason it was hidden on Earth was because the Star Droids needed a place to hide it from the good guys, because it was clear they were not going to win the war at their pace. And we jump ahead a few thousand years, and all of a sudden we have science and robotics that are massively catching up with their science of the future. And yeah, it's a little funky like that. So the war was lost. The star droids were put into a slumber, only to be awoken once Ra Moon needed help. And Duo was was trying to find the last of the evil energy. So after this game, once we destroy Ra Moon, that signals for the Star Droids to come help Wily. At which point Wily lies to the Star Droids, gets them on their side, and then he attempts to reactivate Sunstar. However, since none of that's going to be on Duo's radar and all the signals go dead, it's presumed that all the bots get destroyed, and Duo doesn't need to show up towards the planet, so he continues his fight for the evil energy. And once he goes down on Earth, it's kind of clear that there's a space theme with Mega Man World 5, Super Adventure Rockman, Mega Man 8, and Mega Man and the Power Fighters.
Sylveon says, next you're going to tell me he made Shadow Man twice.
Well, he recreated the destroyed bots.
KE949 says hi.
Hello. So any bots not in current use were reactivated by Ra Moon. You're jumping ahead of me, Sylveon. Dr. Wily kept the IC chips for all the bots, and he is ecstatic to have his robot masters back, and tasks Quickman with helping to reactivate the bots. And Quickman and all the rest seem very happy to see Wily again, even if his schemes are a little bit out there.
Either way, that's technically like his children, so of course they're going to be happy to see him.
Shadow Man came from the region, however, he was just a reactivated bot. Reanimated for this fight, but certainly, I'm sure Shadow Man at least, he is loyal to Ra Moon, and we'll see that more later on, especially once we get to the Quickman fight, if we choose to fight him. That's going to be a choice I'm going to let you guys make.
Chronobird says, look at that happy doctor.
Oh, I know. He's just so ecstatic. Oh, and I should have chose the other one. Nope, okay, I'm good. So now we've got the Needle guys from Mega Man 3, from Needle Man stage. I forget what they're called, but they're like a hedgehog type enemy. We're going to try our best to take them out.
Hey, Quickman, why must I fight you? We are not enemy.
That's not exactly how it goes. It's more of... some charge shots quickly got rid of them. I should have charge shotted from the beginning.
It's okay.
Now I'm down to half health, and I really could probably use a save state. I'm going to save the slot 2. And I'm actually going to save here. That way then we can reload if need be. I feel like these are safe screens to make a save state. The FMVs are a little tricky. Luckily there's a load screen in between, so... not quite as bad. Why does this game, when does this game take place? So this game takes place in between Mega Man 4 through Mega Man World 5. So, sometime in between. I like to say this game takes place, so it's 5, this, and then 4 for Game Boy, and then 5 for Game Boy. But you can also place this before Mega Man 5, and it wouldn't change too much. The main reason is that we have Beat as our companion, and since Beat was a gift from Dr. Cossack, it's more likely... sorry. It's gonna take some focus, Casey. take over.
You're good. Mega Man having a consistent lore is already rare. Okay, first of all, no, that's not true. Mega Man has consistent lore.
It's incredibly consistent. Believe it or not, if I'm able to make a timeline without much thought, it's consistent. We had a definitive spot for it. I just don't remember its placement. I know it was within that range. I have the full video called The Ultimate Guide to Mega Man Part 1 and Part 2 both cover the extensive lore of this series. I also cover gameplay and all sorts of stuff. I wanted to show that this series has consistent lore that you can take seriously if you want. You don't have to, play it like it's a Sonic where you don't have to think about the lore. You don't have to play it like a Mario where you're not really looking at the story. Because the characterization and the continuity is actually really something they kept consistent. The only inconsistency was some confusion about the endings in X5.
He.
That's 100 years from the classic series, Sylveon. We're not even at the X Games yet. I've still got like 6 or 7 more streams before we get there. Hello, Zenny. And now we've got Flashman.
Spooky.
Flashman likes to disappear and reappear. Be kind of quick with your shot. Dang it. He slowed me down and got at least one hit off. Oh boy.
Classic series is a lot goofier. House of the Dead Mega Man.
I mean, it can be goofy. This is kind of similar to House of the Dead. I wouldn't say it's that much similar, but yeah. But I really haven't played House of the Dead. I'm using a D-pad and circle to shoot. There is no light gun support with this game.
Though I feel like there should be.
That's how I started the fight. Shooting Metal Blade at him. Oh, where's Beat? The animation quality here is really, really nice. I'd love to see some of the full scans for this. This wasn't the only FMV game in development. There was a Mega Man X FMV game that was supposed to relay the information between, like the communion between a human and a Reploid. However, that never came to pass. And now we've got Quickman. So here's our choices. Essentially, Quickman's being like, come on, lighten up, kid. So, do we choose to just engage battle? Alright.
Chronobird just goes straight to fight. Holy.
Alright! There was another option there. We could have saw a whole very touching scene where Quickman and Mega Man's like, come on, don't you think this plan's a little half-baked? Like, what's gonna happen once Raw Moon betrays Wily? You gonna be happy then? Alright, I tried.
You just got hit once.
I didn't have to engage that, by the way. It's gonna kill every other robot. And Quickman's like, no, Wily wouldn't lie to me. But come on, it's the truth. He's gonna destroy every single robot. Until you're all mindless slaves for that random machine down there. Quickman's like, quit it, you're lying. Alright, no. I'm not dealing with the game theory BS.
No, boy, here we go.
Alright, so since Quickman can't do it, Shadow Man's gonna do it for you. Quickman knows deep down that, yeah, what Mega Man says is true, and takes the shot. This became a meme in the Mega Man community for quite some time.
How come?
Just because it was just that funny. We also get a full heal for this fight because Mega Man musters up all of his energy for it. The reason we're not losing HP for that is because that is part of a story-based scene. It's not really something I can avoid. Usually, damage will only be given to the player if it's something they can avoid. Which I can respect. If you could talk, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay, we got...
Nothing really more in chat.
Yeah, if you could just talk for a bit, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got this. I don't know really what to talk about, but I'll keep talking. I think this is a very interesting fight, to be honest.
You can just straight up beat Quickman, by the way.
That's kind of crazy.
I just didn't get the switch to Flash Topper in time.
Chronobird says, what a heavy voice. Yeah, he does have a really heavy voice. He's a ninja. He's supposed to be like that.
He's ninja, he's secretive, he's from space, of course. He's loyal to Raw Moon and only Raw Moon. He doesn't actually care for Wily that much. You can really see that in the comics as well. The Archie comics Archie comics, while not fully canon, they do allow for, they are the actual characters. They do act like the characters. And if you're looking to get a feel for what these characters act like and are like outside of battle, the Archie comics is your go-to. We get to see stuff like Pump Man and Concrete Man and Splash Woman, Bubble Man, the entire Mega Man 2 cast. Yeah. Well, the Archie comics actually helped to explain quite a lot of the lore, and that's how I was able to piece together so much so quickly in time.
And plus, the Archie comics are canon.
Well, they're their own canon. But it is very, very similar to the way things go in the games, to the point where, for most of it, you could kind of sort of just substitute them in, and it's okay. Especially because we have a full timeline of events based on weird time travel shenanigans. We actually know exactly the order certain things are going to happen regardless. Sylveon, that was just how Proto Man was in the comics. He's the same in the games. Mega Man 3 is the only real time that he fights you. 7 you fight him, but only to get his shield. And it's only a test. He doesn't intend to hurt or kill Rock. So, all right.
He has a cat to take care of, and he knows Rock will kick his ass.
Yeah.
Except Mega Man doesn't know he's his bro outside of Japan. No, that's
No,
not true.
that is not true.
Because
Doctor
Ruby Spears even confirms it.
Ruby Spears confirmed it. The ending of Mega Man 3 says Mega Man asks who Breakman was, and Dr. Light says it's his brother. It says it in the data logs at the ending of the game. DLN000, brother to Mega Man. Oh no, we're done with
What'd you do?
we're done with disc 1.
Oh, you are? Congratulations.
Yeah, we made it through without dying. Woo!
Oh, the music started playing. That's why you freaked out.
Yep. Like I said, I cannot play the track. I would love to. It is a wonderful piece. But between electrical communication and everything else, I just can't. Any of the lyrical pieces I cannot play on YouTube. Copyright. You can blame the copyright holders in Japan. Rip Brand New Way. Yep, 100%. I like the song too. That's the bad part. Copyright has claimed another soul. Absolutely.
They have attacked me only once.
Someone says, should I play this or just look up the cutscenes online? I also believe there isn't even a translation hack for this anyways. No.
There is, I think.
So, there is not a translation hack for this. Right here is going, so, Soma, you don't have to play this one. It does require a bit of understanding of the Japanese language to actually play. If you want a good way to experience it, there is a full comic dub of the events of this game from the Archie comics. There's also this playthrough, and there is a fully subtitled version that was created by the Rockman community. You can find it on the in Proto Dude's Corner, Rockman Corner. You can find that over there. But right now, this is gonna be your best way to play this. Okay, it's still playing the song. They're just
I saw Woodman.
Yep, they're explaining everything that's gonna happen in episode 2 because
This should have just been an OVA. I'm sorry.
system power off. So then I powered off my machine, boot up disk 2.
Jaru says hello.
Hello, Jaru. I'm gonna have to keep this one muted as well because if not, we're gonna be running into some problems.
They played in all 3 versions.
Yeah, it played on all 3 discs.
Discs, excuse me.
The way I did this when we did the original playthrough way back was I attempted to do a fully translated like dubbing sort of thing, and it just didn't really follow through. I edited together all of the footage. Here we have a recap in case you took a break between disc 1 and disc 2. But I'm able to put back on the music. What does chat think of this game so far? I'd love to hear from you guys and understand what your thoughts are.
Yeah, what are you guys thinking?
It's not an awful game. It's not a great game. If last time was very much Sylveon Chances needs a dub. If you want to watch a dubbed version, there is a comic dub of the Archie Comics variation of this up on YouTube, done by Majin V, Hype voice acting, and several others from that community. They did a fantastic job with this story. Fun as long as you know what you're doing. Absolutely, Chronobird. And I think it's a nice change of pace after I've just gotten done with almost every single comic. Like, every single main not almost every single platformer. We're down to 2 videos with platforming in it. Tomorrow is we're showcasing the Legacy Collection. But yeah, it's day. Today is day.
It day.
Cutting back to Raw Moon and Dr. Wily. Wily's surmounting an army, working away for this machine. Doesn't seem too happy about it. But if it stops Mega Man, yeah, it might be worth it. Dr. Wily here is calling them the UN fools for trying to stop him, because they know they can't get any closer. I suppose this is probably why it's a lot darker. You can mention Hymax when we get to Raw Thor.
You are like really ahead of us. Just let the game play out. Let people figure out it for themselves, as well as us explaining while it's happening.
Like, I'm trying to explain the like what they're saying in Japanese more so than anything. But I suppose we should probably go over Raw Thor. This is an ancient robot. It is an extra body for Raw Moon. If it's completed, Raw Moon will be able to impose his will on people just by walking. Because essentially,
Wow.
it'll blast out the EMPs from his body and transfer Raw Moon's consciousness into robots as it moves along. Of course, back on Earth, back around the world, it's kind of chaos. It's dark everywhere. Robots are no longer helping things. They're all dismantled. Any machine is not working. You know, stuff like TV, radios. The only stuff that's really working is, you know...
Lights.
And even that's a little funky. But we'll save the comparisons to Hymax till when we do X6 next month. Mega Man makes a little grave for Quick Man for saving his life. Reminding another part of the recap, because of course we need to remember why we're doing this in the first place, is for roll. Like I said, this game's a little funky.
It is a little funky, but it's a good game.
I wouldn't say good. Good's putting it lightly.
In terms of its story,
I'm having fun with it, at least. If a game could be so bad it's good, I think this probably qualifies. But if a game can be so good it's bad, I'd have to say that was yesterday. Teresa's roll falls over and freaking dies.
oh my gosh, no! Why
no.
did you say that?
We're not gonna let that happen.
Roll in the Family Guy death pose.
I think that exists. Here, we've got Sniper Joe's. Proto Man warns us about him, and we are able to get through here. Oh, Joe's a Proto Man adventure.
A Proto Man adventure.
Anyways, that's a story for another time. I guess I should. If you've ever played the fan game O's Joe's, I did the American, quote unquote, American box art for it, and made a few suggestions back when Flashman was making the game. We had an interview and a discussion lately. I'm gonna go left. And we found an item box with a chip. You could pause, by the way. This is the only time you're ever going to see that sprite.
You know what? That looks. Never mind. I was gonna say that kind of looks very similar to the 1-ups in Mega Man, just on regular. But then again, not, wait, you couldn't pause in the first one?
No, I could. So are we going through it or around it?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Oh, we got one for round and one for through. Casey, you want to be our type? Oh, Zeke says through. We are going.
Jaru, go in.
Chronobird
That's a good
said.
question.
Chronobird then says go around. Through. Can we pick one, guys? Casey, I'll let you pick. We going around or we going through?
Above.
Alright, we're going around.
We're going around. Chat really went through it with that one.
Gosh darn it. Oh boy.
It's our fault, chat.
This is fun. This is fun.
We could have gone through it, chat, but we had to go around, didn't we?
You're the one. Okay, okay.
I was joking, chat.
We're fighting Woodman. We're fighting John Woodman.
Yes!
I chose a round. That was a round. Fight him or not fight him?
Fight John Woodman, come on.
Okay, we're fighting Woodman.
We don't have his weakness, but, you know.
Yeah, we do. We picked up a fire weapon.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
I didn't know we did.
We picked up a fire weapon in the last disc.
I didn't notice we did, I'm sorry.
Gutsman gave it to us.
Oh, it was Gutsman. Sniper Joes are so annoying.
Oh! Fun!
Oh my gosh, this man is more annoying than he was in his base game.
Where's my weapon?
Oh, you don't have your weapons here.
I didn't load my game. Give me a moment, chat. I forgot to load the game.
Guys, clap it up for the amazing Gavin Dragon.
Fucking, I'm somewhere.
He said the F word, chat. Oh my god.
Oh no, he cursed. Anyways, if you're enjoying this, drop a like and subscribe. There's my one chill out for today.
Yeah, go for it. Boy. You definitely deserve it after that.
Yeah. Oh, luckily that didn't take long for us to do. It took longer for us to pick whether to go around.
You just have to remember what decisions you made, though.
Well, we went over top. I chose left. What?
Now let's try through now instead of around. Oh, never mind. What do you mean? No, we're fighting Woodman, chat. Wait, did you load the game?
What is going on?
What's going on? Is it saying you don't have any save data?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Do you need me to come downstairs?
No, I think we're good. I think I just need to check and make sure we're using a proper memory card. Oh! Uh, font, images, shaders. Oh joy! I have no idea where this thing stores its save files. Yeah, if I don't want any weapons. I really wanted my weapons, though. We made a lot of really good choices.
So Bomb Man just wiped the floor with me.
If you could keep the chat occupied while I figure out
I will.
where the save
Don't worry.
files are at, that would be great.
Did you make sure to turn off the audio for the game?
Yeah, it's off, it's off.
Okay, I was just making sure, bud.
It's just kind of looping
Okay,
the...
Brock is taking a beating. Holy crap.
We're all over the place right now.
Anyways, you need to start over from the beginning of episode 2 then, probably. No, we got this. It's just slight technical difficulties. Because this is normally handled automatically with the old emulator we used. And then we were experiencing like tons of issues with it.
We found out EPSXE is no longer supported properly.
Mega Man falls off a cliff and freaking dies. And also gets egged. That's true. Did you try rice? Asks Liam.
I didn't make any rice last night, but maybe. Um, Database, font, full screen. I guess, no? Soma, I would switch to DuckStation. This doesn't run on EPSXE anymore. I couldn't get it to run even with the correct BIOS and everything. So I would give DuckStation a shot even if you haven't, even if you are comfortable with another emulator, because this one's got a lot of really cool features that EPSXE just does not have anymore.
So think of this is the Dolphin version of PlayStation emulators. It is really high tech. It's got a lot of options and a lot of configuration too.
Okay, I am struggling.
Jaru says, "Hi, I'm Roll, and I'm on the verge of death. Yippee!"
Where documents? Documents, DuckStation, mem card. Documents, DuckStation. Ah, found it.
You did?
Okay, I believe we should now see a save file there. Load a game. Yes, I would like to load a previous disk. Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Now I just have to remember.
Chat, we did it.
Now I just have to remember where we were at. And we gotta watch all that FMV again. I'm so sorry. Did I see Crashman getting hit by fire? I thought he was weak to air. He is. Don't worry, that is consistent. It's just sometimes the cutscene shows something separate.
Which is kind of dumb, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, this emulator is really robust, but very user-friendly. Believe it or not, I would have probably been fiddling around for a couple hours. So, normally it saves to separate save memory cards. Here it saved individually. So each game had its own mem card. So that meant disc 2 and disc 3 didn't work either. I know, right? It's a really cool thing. it's certainly worth it to get it up and running. I'm so glad everybody stuck with me for that small bit of technical difficulties. Usually that doesn't happen on this channel. Usually I'm ready to go. I'm already good for it. Tested out stuff last night.
Joru says Crashman, if he sees someone breathing out, dies.
That's pretty good. Oh
Oh
boy.
dang, it's Crashman. I know his weakness. Just breathes into the mic.
Oh shoot.
No, not my weakness.
Okay, but now that we have that all set up, when we do disc 3, we should be good. The people are asking what's going on. I'm like, I'm streaming. That's what I'm doing. So much.
Oh, Andre, we got a lot of people in chat. Let me read that for you.
Yeah,
Andre
yeah,
the Kangaroo
you're good.
says hello, and they said I'm finally here.
Performing for you. It's the first member of the
If
kangaroo
you know
crew.
the words, it can join in too.
Anyways.
I'm still mad about that. Oh wow, didn't know Zero was in this game. Zero's not in this game. What are you talking about?
That is Raw Thor.
That looks nothing like Zero.
We discussed him earlier on. People were saying Zero in one of the chats that I'm in. I'm like, it's not Zero in the thumbnail at all. That's Quickman. I think that's gonna be a.
They just see red and gold. That's all they need to know.
You know what? Every time we play any Mega Man game from this point forward, we're just gonna have people going, "It's Zero," and I'm gonna be like, "That's Quickman."
But what if Zero with the quick boomerang?
All right, just read the chat.
Okay.
It's still
Yes, sir.
it's moving kind of quick.
I don't know why, but I used to like Crashman. Dang. Okay, this is the second Capcom series where a bunch of helicopter pilots die.
What's the first?
Yeah, because the first Resident Evil.
Okay, well then at that point we're at 3 because Bionic Commando for arcades.
Oh, you know what? It might be Bionic Commando because I know that a lot of people die in Resident Evil in helicopter. Jaru goes, "It's Zero, guys, not clickbait." Chronobird says, "You are Zero."
Soma says yes, Resi.
Resident.
I think it's Resi. Resident Evil. Resi.
Resident Evil.
No, like it's usually shortened to Resi.
I've never seen somebody do that. I've seen RE.
I've seen RE, but I've also seen Resi. But Resi's the... I used to hear it called Resi when I was younger.
Oh no, it's Zero. My hand's gonna come off.
Oh boy, it's roll. It's red and gold. Zero. That's roll, guys. Come on.
Zero, activate.
The next time you're gonna be like, we're gonna show up to Woodman. You're gonna be like Zero, and I'm like, that's still not Zero.
There's 3 Sniper Joes, and here comes Zero for the rescue.
That's Proto Man.
Isn't okay? So if you really think about it, since Proto Man used to work for Wily and kind of looks like Zero, and X was made by Dr. Light, and Zero was made by Wily, wouldn't that technically mean this is X and Zero, but they're classic counterparts?
No, because Proto Man was built by Light and Wily, and Zero was only made by Wily, so that would be base. Okay, we're gonna go left. Okay, so it was left here, then we went around. Then we chose to fight Woodman.
You can't defeat Woodman.
Clearly not. Oh boy. Sees Proto Man also. Okay, you gotta read some of these. These are funny.
Proto Man looks like Zero. Tell me I'm wrong. The scarf represents the hair. There's a term Resi likes to describe indie games that are like Resident Evil. Okay, well, the only thing I'd say like that is Puppet Combos games and horror video, because they do a lot of like Silent Hill and
Alone in the Dark.
Resident Evil things.
The new Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark. Yeah, that's true. Jaru proceeds to saber dash cancel. I can't believe that Karmic thought that was cheating.
We got Hoo-ah-hoo in the from Sylveon. Liam says this Pokemon episode is wild.
Yeah, it is, chat. Chat sees Proto Man. Also, chat. You guys, it's Zero.
I think it's Yo.
It's him.
All right, we made it back rather quickly.
He doesn't look like much like Zero, to be honest. Okay, that I can see where you're coming from. It's just that he looks like Zero, like in a way, like a classic version of Zero. And now Rock gets egged.
They're making
nice.
They're making
It's
Zero
Woodman.
voices.
What am I fighting for?
As you can see, we're just gonna use the fire to try to keep Woodman away. A Metal Blade works just as well. There we go.
Here, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who would win in a fight, Cutman or Woodman?
Cutman?
There you go. Iron Man was a Metal Man ripoff? Oh my gosh, no, stop.
All right. BB.
BB.
And now we got Leaf Shield. That'll be helpful. Woodman's weak to metal,
That's
but he's
weird.
also weak to fire. Chat's just been going off the hook today. It's great.
Yeah, they have. It's like the part where he said it's wood time and wood all over the ground.
So are we going through the ruins or around the ruins?
We're going through.
You want to go through, but chat's gonna say around.
Yeah, there they go. Yeah, look, they're already starting.
We got a round, through.
No, what?
Are we going around or through, guys? Come on.
Everyone, switch your answer to round. Do it. I love how you're like, chat's just gonna go around everyone. He's like, nah, we don't want to deal with our problems. Let's just go around.
Okay, around, through, around.
Oh, chat, you're amazing.
You said
You're
through.
amazing, chat.
Okay, are we going around or through?
Yeah, we're going around because around one by
Okay.
like one vote.
Okay. All right. Hopefully we won't have to fight Top Man today, but that's gonna be annoying if we do. Oh! Airman! Great!
But isn't he your favorite?
You can't defeat Airman.
Airman's amazing. Like, I actually like his design a lot.
It's okay. At least we're not fighting Air Conditioner Man.
Okay, Air Conditioner Man is a whole nother can of beans, okay?
Thank gosh we're not playing that game anymore. That...
Air Conditioner Man is an off-brand Airman, okay? Convince me I'm wrong. Air Fryer Man? Yes. That would be my favorite Robot Master.
We have an air fryer.
We have an Air Fryer Man?
No, I mean we have an air fryer. Like at the house.
No, I'm talking... Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Air Fryer Man. It normally takes 2 to 3 hits to beat you with this weapon. Why are you taking so much damage, dude?
Metal Blade! Just go.
Just cuts him in half, the poor boy.
We have air fryer. Personally, I prefer the air, quote unquote, from Jeru. And then
Did you not get that joke?
not really. And Chronoburst
It's a
is
Star Fox joke.
Chronoburst is Vacuum Man. Go ahead and read the next couple because I'm sure they're gonna be quick.
Gotcha.
This game isn't that
one
bad.
Falco Smash Brawl lines. Yeah, see, it's a Star Fox reference.
Okay.
Now Airman can solo entire X series.
Oh boy, we're not even at the X Games yet.
The X Games, since when did Rock skate? Oh wait, technically he would be proficient in that because if you really think about it, Rush is a hoverboard.
Right. Here they come. Aren't they so threatening?
Are those the honeycomb
Left or
bombers?
right? Oh, right. 100!
Yes! You did it! And then proceed to... Oh, they're bun bees. Oh no, run. Run.
Nope, we're fighting.
No, run.
We're fighting.
They're bun bees.
We're fighting. I don't have
Mega
a
Man, pick
choice.
your battles.
Oh.
Rock, no.
Casey sees the bun bee. Run!
Oh my gosh, yes. Nobody knows this, but I personally hate bun bees. They're freaking menaces to society.
They might just kill me. I am.
Okay, do you see what I meant by run? You didn't run,
I
Gavin.
couldn't
This is
run.
all-
Casey, I couldn't run. It was either take damage, land. Yep. So, I get to show off what happens when you lose.
Yeah, it is a difficulty spike. You have failed me, Rock.
And Roll's dead.
Can a mad scientist do this? Mega Man, I'm your son.
No, no. So I gotta mute it again, because it's gonna start playing
But
electrical communication again, because we're back all the way to the Cap. We get booted out to the Capcom logo. That's how far back it goes.
I like how Soma says, "Use the power to defeat Dr. Waiwei."
Uh,
Good riddance, finally. No, we're doing this for Roll and all of humanity.
So I guess with that, we can actually pick the other options now and see what's going on, because, believe it or not, while I did save, it still boots you back to the start of the disc.
Sylveon says, "Do it for Guts, man."
There is a hack there is a cheat code that you can put in that will give you infinite health, but we're not playing by that rule because I kind of want to do it legit. And this game really isn't that long. When you get a good run of one disc, it generally flies by in less than an hour. And disc 3
Yeah,
is
because
really short, so
you finished disc 1 in like 18 minutes or so.
well, it was only like we got up to like 30 minutes, and then this one was only supposed to take 30. We spent like 20 minutes fumbling around.
That's fair.
But like that's just bound to happen. So now we're gonna make some different choices, folks.
Roll dies from what seems to be one of the most irrational deaths ever. That's fair.
It's an EM pulse brought out by Ramoon. It's expanding its field to the point where it'll shut down and corrupt any robot that gets near it. Anything not fitted for combat is essentially destroyed because it's not seen as important by Ramoon. Since Ramoon is a silicon-based life form, because it's, a computer chip, only silicon-based life and machinery is going to be affected. So, robot masters, smaller robots, TVs, cars, machinery, essentially anything with a motor or a computer.
Anything with a pulse.
Anything with a pulse. Except for humans. Humans are, since they're carbon-based, they're not affected. But we do feel the fallout of it all. So there you go.
Strange.
It no longer feels irrational when I explain it. Like, it really is like, oh, that makes sense. But with the improper shutdown, essentially it's like corrupting and corroding the IC chip, so the personality data just won't be there. And since IC chip data is so incredibly useful and important and hard to recreate, yeah, you'd lose Roll forever. Even if you could rebuild her, she wouldn't be the same. There would be little things here or there that would be much different.
It's that IC chip that really pulls it all together.
It's that personality data. Oh, boy. So who else is just loving this game so far?
This game's amazing, let's be real.
We're sitting around like that UN board, just being like, this game.
The UN board?
Well, that's what that...
I mean, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
I really wish I could move to the next scene. I wish it saved and stopped proper. Honestly, if they port this game, I'd really like for these animated cutscenes to be redone. I like
Oh,
it
sort of like what they did for Origins with Sonic CD's intro.
kind of. I'd like it more to be like the Quest of Dai, Dragon Quest: The Quest of Dai. So they did one. They did one full anime run back in the '80s, and then when they redid it recently, they redrew every single frame, not exactly how it was, but using more modern techniques, using the same character sheets. So essentially, it looked pretty, it looked nice, it popped, it was clean animation, but it followed the same story and premise.
I really did like watching that though. It was really good.
And I think by doing that, you'd have a little bit less disconnect between the discs. And you could, bring back everybody to reprise their role from Mega Man 11. So then we would have an official English playable version of this that would be canon to the series. And you could throw in these older cutscenes as like this is what we have of these old ones, because I'm sure the cells don't exist, because this was old cell animation. This was before the whole computer generated animation being cheap sort of thing.
Are you insisting that animation is cheap?
I am not. I would never, ever, ever, ever think about that. We're gonna use the other direction. Let's see what's in this item box. Yeah, there is something you miss by not using the glass panes anymore. Let's go left.
That's true.
We found Proto Man's shield.
I wonder what happened to him.
He left it for us and ran off.
Oh, that Proto Man. He's such a nice guy.
So, are we going around or through? I say we go through this time, since we went around. We tried to go around before. Casey?
I think we should go through this time.
Alright, might want to catch up with chat a little bit, too.
Yep, got you too.
Since we were a bit more prepared this time around.
Okay, first of all, the fact that we're made of carbon is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Liam says carbon-based life forms, more like carbon cringe life forms. It's not how you use the word cringe. Someone says they missed the OG cell animation though. Cell animations were really cute. I really like them. They have a charm to it, just like FMV games.
Oh, come on. We got hit once. Wasn't too bad.
You got this.
I'll take it. We got the Proto Shield, so we're a bit more protected. Is this game compatible with any sort of light gun? No, it is not.
I wish it was.
It's also not compatible with the PlayStation mouse.
What?
Yep.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, you'd think this would be a great game for it.
It would.
So do we fight Woodman or debate with Woodman?
Debate with Woodman.
Why not? We'll just see all the options today.
Dang, Woodman is strong.
Once again, if you can't avoid the damage, it won't give you damage, so you don't have to worry about it. Quick man. So, do we continue to debate or do we fight?
Think we should debate.
And this is the proto-man being like, don't be so foolish. Just fight these bots. You gotta protect yourself if you want to save anybody. Is essentially what they're saying. And that was game over.
What?
Proto-man said, leave it to me. I'm gonna do it for you.
Wow. I'm sorry. Chat, we can blame this on me. I'm leaving. I'll stop.
No, you're good.
Y'all enjoy your time. I'll be in the bathroom crying on the floor.
Yeah. He essentially said, if your disposition is this weak, you shouldn't be playing this.
All right, bye.
And now we gotta redo all of the opening for this disc 2 again. Oh boy, let me see if I've got a speed up function. Where's my hotkeys? Casey, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, if you can catch up on chat real fast while I'm looking for a fast forwards.
Yeah, they're all freaking out. Cronenberg goes, I knew it! Sylvian said, did we commit an X7?
We committed an X7, absolutely.
I'm not caught up in my X lore, so I have to continue to play those games.
It's okay, we'll get to it next month.
Yay.
Yay!
That means I have to catch up. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, you're fine. Let's see. Hotkeys. Fast forward. Second one. I'm gonna put R. Okay.
Last time on Dragon Ball.
Seen it. Already did it. I don't know how else to explain it. That was just kind of funny.
Oh my gosh, you are taking too much freaking liberties with this freaking fast forward option. Oh, let's fast forward this too.
Yeah, we'll just get right through it. We'll get right back where we were at. Alright, now it is a fight with Woodman.
This is your last stand, Rockman.
I told you, this emulator is amazing, and it's probably the best game to show off with it.
Then face me and my awesome power. Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, you're pretty much spot on there. Violence is the answer, says Chrono Bird. Absolutely.
Except for with Quickman, because Quickman knows that Rock is friend.
Well, Quickman just wanted a fair fight. Metal Man wasn't gonna let that happen.
This is Woodman. What are you talking about?
Well, Shadow Man, sorry.
So if you make a single bad choice, which you can't easily predict, the game just chucks you way back. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it'll put you all the way back at the start of the episode. And
I'm
then
gonna
you
be
have...
real.
What's up?
No, go for it. I was gonna say I'm gonna be real, chat. The first time I played this game, you can ask Gavin. I just kept choosing the wrong choices and constantly taking damage.
Yeah, this game, like I said, it's not good, but I have fun every time I play it because it's just so goofy. I don't mind it because I'm like, alright, I know that game is gonna be fun, it's gonna be goofy.
Goofier than the Goofy game?
I'm gonna enjoy my time with it. Alright, now do we go around the ruins this time or through it? I forget which one we did last time.
Last time we went around again.
Do you guys want to go through it?
Watch, chat is gonna do it. What? I'm not even gonna influence this one. They're gonna say it. They're gonna say it.
They're gonna all pick different ones. It's gonna be amazing.
Goofy Mega Man games where a bunch of people die for reals. Around Airman all the way.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So they say we got one for a round.
Oh, that's right. We did go through it. Another person going for a round. Okay, we got 3 votes for a round. Woodman, I dare you to fight me like a man. Also, Woodman, constantly running up to you and attacking. Around. Everyone chose around.
Okay. Good to see the audience
chat
is on board with going around this time.
Chat, you guys are amazing.
Oh, apparently we went around last time.
So you can't defeat Woodman no matter where we go. He'll always kick our ass again.
And there's an airman. Ta-da-da! This is just turning in. This is devolving.
This is the stream where we go goofy.
I can't help it. This is great. I love it, and I also hate it all at once.
You know what? Maybe I should play this for my stream or something stupid like that. Maybe I should play some FMV games because they're always so goofy.
You gotta be careful with some of them.
I'm gonna be playing The Town with No Name, which is notoriously bad but really funny.
Good luck getting that game to load.
I have my ways.
And speed up.
Wow. Ha, you got tornadoed.
Luckily, a Rockman came to save us.
It's a Rockman! Dude, my favorite robot from part 1. Only a few people are gonna get that joke. And Rolly's dead. Again.
Both those options were essentially the same, so I don't even have any remorse for that.
Super fighting robot.
I just died
again.
By the way, a majority of the playthroughs on YouTube for this game are exactly like this.
Yeah, like there is no, unless you have like a guide pulled up, you are not gonna do this 100% the first time. We got lucky with disc 1.
No, I kind of understood disc 1 a little more.
Oh, well then that's fair. Oh wait, you only played disc 1 the most, right?
Well, I mean, you always have to start with disc 1. Meanwhile, luckily with the fast forward feature, we don't have to worry too much anymore.
I'm Proto Man. Now get out of my face. Never mind, I'm leaving. Bye.
Alright, I'm mashing right, and now I'm gonna mash to the left.
By the way, can we talk about the stone emboss of the devil?
Yep, that's raw Thor. That's raw moon, that's the way it goes.
Bumo.
Boomo boomo. No, I don't know what that chip does, but the other one does the same thing, so...
Yo, it's a copy of the Flash. Let's go. And of course, Roll freaking dies again.
Again!
Mario left on another adventure again. I still think that's one of the funniest jokes in that video that still has yet to be released.
So everybody's loving the anime day, right?
Yeah, we are. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't put Robot Master next to it, so it just gave me a bunch of pictures of people in the Air Force.
There we go!
I think that's funny as heck.
What, the fight or the people in the Air Force?
So I searched Airman, thinking it was going to give me the result of the Robot Master, but then it just gave me a bunch of pictures of people in the Air Force, like in line, in uniform, and stuff like that, and portraits. And I'm like, wait, I didn't put Robot Master next to it, so that's probably why I'm not getting any.
We are saving our state as well, so that way then we don't have to do any of that ever again. I'm sure people are tired of watching me fight Woodman.
Who?
Alright, are we going around or through this time, chat? Oh shit. I don't even know how to explain this. This game is something else.
Sylveon goes, I love anime. Imagine if Base was in this game.
That'd be a really early introduction to Base. We have a round through and through.
Through. We should go through because we went around last time. Oh my gosh, no way. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. So I was searching up pictures of Airman, and the scene of Airman pointing at Rock from coming around the pillar in this game appeared, so I'm taking this and making a meme out of it.
So we blew up a mountainside, found an E-tank.
How'd you find an E-tank in a mountain? Rock was just like, yeah, this looks destructible. Let's just blow it up.
Airman still blows us off course. Or, no, one of his minions.
I'm gonna blow you to Kingdom Come. I was almost on point. Holy crap.
So that is a random enemy from Mega Man 2, specifically one from Airman stage. So it's trying to push that rock towards us, and it gets the rock all the way there. We get crushed and die instantly. So, just mash.
The way you mashed looked like auto fire to me.
Nope, that was my thumb.
I know, and I could hear it. Gee. Everyone's going crazy. Jarud goes, who is that? Windman? I don't know.
We're gonna make another save state. Oh boy, I'm
Isn't there a Windman?
There is a Windman. He's from Mega Man 6. All right. With that, we got to keep moving.
Jaru says, kind of look like a Taz.
That was just me mashing.
You could even hear the mashing chat.
I promise you, I'm holding a PlayStation 1 controller in my hands right now. So, despite all of our best efforts, we still gotta fight Windman. Or Airman. Sorry, you guys are getting me all jumbled up now.
Who?
Ooh, wait a minute.
Who is this man?
Just gonna speed that up.
So I made a meme about Airman.
That you can't defeat him.
No, it's funny because someone in chat gave me the idea for this meme. I'm trying to find who they are so I can thank them for this. Because I'm not just gonna make the meme with their words and then just not thank them for this. Thank you, Jaru, for saying, haha, get tornadoed. Oh, I didn't add the haha. Oh, dang. I have to remake it. He couldn't defeat Airman.
Airman is down. Light breeze, says Zeke.
That's a very good song.
What, Light Breeze or you can't defeat Airman?
Both. Light Breeze is a song from it's from a Surgeon game on the DS. I don't know exactly what it is.
Trauma Center?
I think it is Trauma Center.
That's the only
song that goes. Do, 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 do. I think it is Trauma Center.
That's Trauma Center. That's a game series I won't be covering on this channel, but I do like Trauma Center. Trauma Center and Ace Attorney are both really good. So
I'm gonna send this to Karmic, by the way.
you need to tell Karmic what's going on today, because like this is funny. You should tell.
He joined in earlier, did he not?
He did not. I think he said hi.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
100! I just feel good.
I have a question.
What?
How many times have we fought Airman today?
3.
3 times? It felt like more.
Maybe 4.
I guess we couldn't defeat Airman.
We died to Woodman at least once.
Who's Woodman?
Oh gosh. We didn't fight Heatman in Disc 1.
Oh, we didn't. I fought Heatman. This is so stupid. I love this. I love this image. Thank you, Jaru, for the funny text.
A single Bun B remains.
Where does he go? Boom.
He gone. Anyways.
I have a question. Do you have like a meme channel on your Discord server?
I believe we do somewhere. I don't focus on it. If anybody posts anything in there, I don't talk about it. I don't touch it. I don't look at it. Because usually it's not funny to me. But
okay,
I do have it there, and I will take a gander just for the fact. It's in Artworks, I believe.
I found it. It's Yap Away.
Yap Away? Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yap Away. Sorry. I didn't come up with the names for most of these.
You're good.
Alright, I think we're coming to...
There you are. I was like, where were you at?
I'm gonna go to the right here. Beat has found a mystery box. Item box, sorry.
A mystery tank? Where?
If only.
Alright, it's posted.
I'll take a look-see. I'm not gonna put it up on screen. Great. Love it.
You don't want to put it up on screen? It's beautiful.
Nah, I'm good. We're gonna go to the left. Hopefully avoid the crash
Okay.
bomb.
Crash bombs are scary, let's be real. Alright, guys. Everyone blow into your mic to destroy him.
Starts a vacuum cleaner on the background.
I'm sorry.
As you can see, the cursor has changed dramatically.
Whoa.
We've got a lot more range to hit from.
Why is this man so quick? This is not quick, man. The real drill man. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I still feel like Crashman kind of looks like a real drill man in this case.
And then we died.
Again. Crashman paces back and forth.
Fireman saved us.
We didn't get to see the scene because you fast forwarded.
We would have met Fireman anyways if we won. So what I'm gonna do here is load our state. Pick the same choice here.
Chronobird says, and they all died. The end.
And then they all died. The end. I hope you guys share around the video today on like Twitter and stuff, because like this is like,
Oh my gosh.
this is
I have a
so
question.
this is a great thing to post everywhere, especially because we've got the Battle Network Legacy Collection at midnight, and I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow at our usual time. This week has just been packed full of videos, and I honestly, aside from one day, I think I've had a great time. Schedule's up on the Discord, by the way, if anybody wants to see what we're playing in the next coming week. So,
Gavin, can you send me the VOD for this one?
it's on YouTube. I don't have to send you anything.
I can't download it because it's too large.
I can send it to you. All right.
Thank you.
You know what? Let's equip the Proto Shield. It'll up our defense and our mobility of the cursor just a little bit. By the way, this is kind of hard to do with a D-pad. I recommend analog stick. Alright, we've used up one of our E-tanks. Switching to air shooter. I'm gonna take out Crashman. We did it! Locked, loaded, ready, armed. Yes! We got some Megas references going on in the chat. Lovely. Crash bombs mounted to his arms, locked, loaded, ready, armed. Gotta get out of this
Jerusas,
too.
congrats.
Yeah, thank you. That is not an
Are
easy
we safe
fight.
stating?
We are safe stating. We are safe stating
Thank
at the
God.
save point, so.
That's good.
I believe we still meet Fireman here. Mega Man is not happy that he has to fight.
Dude, Crashman was decimated.
As you can see, they are patrolling by night, and it's going to be hard to move as the sun goes down. We've encountered nothing but dangers and hardships, and we're making a small hideout. Beat's patrolling the area to make sure that we're okay. Alright, here's our next options. Do we try to sneak, or do we not try to sneak? I believe this one is the sneak.
Gasp, the game is longer.
Gasp! There's
I feel
more
like
than...
we should sneak.
Okay, Kronos is not sneak. Sneak.
Wait. I like that
Oh,
one.
it might be wait. I might be misreading it as sneak, but it might be wait.
Wait, is it? Wait. Let me check. Hold on.
If it is, it'll be this one. That'll be wait, because I believe this one's try to go through it.
Let me read it.
Casey with the on-site translations.
Yeah, I got you. Give me a second.
My Japanese is not proficient. I should say, any translation work I do, it is all really rough around the edges.
Okay, so it says wait and can't wait on the bottom.
Gotcha. Yeah, wait or sneak through, essentially. He thinking.
You are welcome.
Well, chat, you gotta speak up. So, are we sneaking or are we going? We gotta not.
Are we waiting or are we going?
Waiting or going?
All of a sudden, it's just like, ah. You waited, therefore you failed.
Stop. Wait a minute. You said wait was the bottom, right?
No, wait is the top. Cannot wait is the bottom one.
Oh, I see how you're getting that now. Okay. My bad. I can't read. I can't read English. I can't read Japanese. Just how it goes.
All of a sudden,
So here's
it's
how.
Mousely.
Here's how I know that this takes place after Mega Man 5. Is the fact that mouse enemy right there is from Mega Man 5. And we also have Beat. Just kind of works. Mega Man didn't have Beat in the Archie Comics version of these events. So now we have a flashback to what happened millions and millions of years ago. Rothor landing on the site. As you can see, so many worshipped it as a god, coming from the sun, even though it came from outside the galaxy. A young fool who wasn't, worshipping it, decided to go up and just like, yeah, you're not that big, you're just a big stone. Touches it. And it was really hot. And it warped his mind. And it sparked a great war. From the early prehistoric man.
Whoa.
That is what evil energy does, folks. That's what it does to a human. And since Wily's whole thing with the evil energy, it leads me to believe that Raw Moon is running on evil energy. Like, absolutely.
Mega Man got caught in 4K. Yeah, he did.
After enough sacrifice had been made, Rothor attempted to destroy the planet by cracking open the planet itself. There wasn't enough technology for it to take over or rule, so it kind of buried itself under there, sending out an EMP field around itself, so that way then no technology could be made. Basically stunting the growth of the humans while Ra Moon could wait in slumber for the war to be over so he could take over and rule whatever galaxy he's from. So there's the explanation. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're making it through. We've got a Mega Man 4 enemy heading towards us. Well, no, Sylvan, because it's not about killing each other or giving them tech. Because if you give them tech... Are we going left or right, by the way? I believe it's right, left.
I'll be reading that for you.
I believe it's right and left, or if not... Or it's maybe the other way around. I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
The top one is go right. The bottom one is go left.
Oh, thank God. We've got one for right, one for left. Casey, I'll let you pick this one.
Go right.
The whole point was to keep the humans stunted so that then the people trying to look for the evil energy wouldn't end up getting it. It wouldn't get the huge source of power that Ra Moon is. Because Ra Moon believes itself to be a god.
He's able to carry you out of pits, but in this game, nope.
And now we are underground. This is quite a bit different than my original run. I believe my original run we went left at that turn, and then we went through the actual temple itself. Here we're coming from underneath the ground, so it should be good. Gravity works on birds, so realistic. And we've got moving blocks. Just giant hunks of stone moving in the air.
Oh, Yoku blocks.
Oh, come on. You only gave me a second with the arrows there. Oh, it's all a tricky timing puzzle. It's all a guessing game. And, hey, guess what, Casey? Your favorite enemy.
Is it a bunch of batons?
It's a bunch of batons.
Yes!
And we're gonna be fighting them.
Oh, no.
Whatever shall we do?
Clip their wings.
Blast them out of the sky?
Oh, okay, I guess that works. I was gonna say immobilize them by clipping their wings so they can't move, but you know what? That works too.
Yeah, well, they're already in motion, so it's...
Jump scare, says Jaru.
Ooh, so scary. Bunch of bats.
Well, if you think about it, a bunch of bats that are robotic and can shoot out concentrated plasma at you isn't scary. I don't know what you find scary.
That's fair. I have had a bat in the house before, not where we live, but when I lived with my dad, a bat ended up in the house.
Okay, but that's a bat. All they can do is scratch you.
No. This one could definitely bite and scratch.
Okay, there. You got that.
My dad made me hide out. Me and my little brother hide out in the bedroom, but we thought the bat was kind of cute, honestly.
Bats are cute. Let's be real.
My dad just was worried that the bat might have rabies. We weren't actually scared of the bat.
That's a fair thing.
Because my dad, believe it or not, he cares in his own way.
It's to say he doesn't.
It's actually a bit. He cares in the same way that I kind of do. Where I'm a little grumpy about it, but I get the job done.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a lot grumpier than I am. Snake.
You know what that means? Snake.
Snake. Come on out, Snake Man.
Also, since when could Snake Man's snake searcher blow up on its own? I don't ever remember it being a remote mine.
It could be a remote mine if he wants it to be.
What do you mean, Jaru? Have you never seen a baby bat before?
Baby bats are cute.
They are cute. Oh, what is the one that kind of looks like a jelly-filled donut? Those ones are adorable.
So we're gonna get rid of those. Now he has nowhere to really hide, so it becomes a lot harder for him to hit us. We're gonna equip the proto shield. Beat him! With the proto shield, things become a little bit trivialized. Luckily, we're coming to the end of disc 2, so we should be out of the woods in a bit.
You're not in the woods. You're in the cave.
That wasn't what I. Okay. How much durability does permanent shield have? It's pretty much infinite. It's just a matter of
met shield.
Your shot is gonna be a little weaker, but that's the least of your problems. And now we got Search Snake. We haven't encountered Top Man, Needle Man, Heat Man, or Hard Man. So right or left, chat?
I say go left.
We got one for left, another one for left, one for right, one for left. One says right, so we're at 2 and 2. I'll go with left just because I asked you, so.
I thought you were asking chat, not me.
I was asking you and chat.
I'm important to this conversation.
A Met. A Met family.
It is a Met.
And a baby Met.
I hate how it keeps becoming desync. Oh, they have little arms.
Mm-hmm. They're nice little, cute little attachments. There was one for left. There was two for left because Casey said left, Zeke said left, Jaru said right, and Chronobird says right. So
these Mets are adorable.
Uh-huh. Once chat catches up, they'll understand.
And thus, the Met family was dead, found 5 minutes after.
All right, we don't have Gemini laser, but we have encountered Needleman.
Jeez, Needleman, slow down.
We would have gone the other way. We would have just encountered Needleman, by the way. All right, we're going to do our best here as well.
I'm kind of sad they didn't show Mega Man sitting down eating rice with them.
We busted only Needleman. We're down to half health, but we're getting there. I should have enough E-tanks for the final boss, so. I'm definitely going to be fiddling around with Duck Station more after after today's done.
Oh, yes. And I'll be installing it, too.
I kind of want you downstairs afterwards, so that way then I can show you all of the fancy stuff.
I am coming downstairs because I am hungry.
Yeah. I'll make some food here in a second.
Yay,
Once-
food!
Once we're done with the stream, I'll make some food. We can eat and fiddle around with Duck Station.
Yay! Oh, Mega Man, you good?
Yeah, he's a bit exhausted. He wasn't expecting to get whipped around like that. But we got Needle Cannon. We gotta move forward for Roll and Dr. Light. Seems like there's a way out. I think the voice acting here isn't too bad, actually.
Okay, you want me to read that for you too?
Absolutely, because I'm not entirely sure what that first character is.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, be strong or don't be strong. Be strong is the first option, don't be strong is the second option.
Come on, chat,
What
are we being strong or are we not being strong? 2 looks promising.
I think it's Rock talking to Beat.
Yeah, I think that's what
Don't be strong.
Everybody's like, don't be strong.
Be strong.
We'll tell them to be strong. We're leading by example.
What if I told you selected the wrong option?
Bonk! Back down the hole.
Yeah.
Take half my health from what I've got right now and just shove me back down the hole.
No, you selected be strong.
We've got
Be like Guts, man.
be like Gutsy.
Wait, you're fighting Gemini, man.
Yep, we did that all out of order. Luckily, I've got Snake Man, so I've got Search Snake. We're good.
What's his excuse? Oh yeah, he's afraid of snakes. That's the reason why he's weak to it.
I can also find the real one. Gemini Man is such a snarky jerk.
How does he do this? That's my question. Is there an explanation for it?
Oh, the copying thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's a mixture of the holograms, but they're more solid. I think it's his weapon is able to be split amongst them, but I don't know. I need to look into him
Because I know that Shadow Man's copy ability, that's not it. But you know what I mean. His ability to do that is based on moving extremely quick and then placing dummies down.
Alright, I refilled our health as well.
That is freaking nuts.
Come on,
Anyways,
do something.
let me see here. Gemini Man, says Giroux. They're really excited to see Gemini Man. He reminds me of the Phantom from Mega Man Zero.
Yeah. Model P is definitely very similar.
Gemini Man watched Steven Universe. Oh my gosh, no, he
All right.
didn't.
We are out of E-tanks.
Gemini Man laughs out loud. Mega Man, time to kick some ass. Chronobird says, and the snakes did nothing.
They didn't do a whole lot
They
of
did
damage.
double damage.
They did double, but they didn't. Oh. We came really close there. Here's hoping we can.
That was scary.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure to save state. This, I think, is the last battle for the disc. We didn't end up fighting some of the bosses, which is okay. But we have maxed out our power set right now. So you could have fought the other bosses from Mega Man 3 and the other bosses from Mega Man 2 and gotten their powers. All you have to do is make different choices than I did and see what's up. If you're wondering how he's doing this, he's not. It's Raw Moon sending out a message for Rockman through his optical
Look at
sensor.
me, I'm a ghost.
Even
Where's
Wily
Mega Man
is
crying?
Even Wily seems to be going a bit hard. Hang on real fast.
Anyways, I'm still here for you, chat. Epic. Ghost Alien Ninja. Are we just gonna keep adding on to what Wily is? So he's a Mr. Lord Dr. Ghost Alien Ninja Wily. Is that where we're going with, chat? Wily is a Saiyan? Why would Wily be a Saiyan, though? That makes no sense.
My mother says hi
Oh.
to the chat and everybody else. Oh boy, I gotta.
Gavin's mom.
She's not watching, but she was trying to get a hold of me, so.
Oh, I see.
That's that. Oh, has my mouse been on the screen the whole time? I'm sorry.
I don't know if it has. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Chronobird says hi.
Chronobird goes, hi, mom.
Oh boy. My mom's great. She supports me in what I do, which is nice.
She's really funny, though.
She is. That's where I get a lot of my snarky humor from.
That's fair.
So Wily's a Saiyan. Is that what we're talking about?
Okay, so I said Wily's a lot of things. He's a Mr. Lord. Wait, it's Mr. Lord. Dang it, chat. Now I forgot.
Okay, so in the Battle Network series, he's a Mr. and he's a Lord and he's a Doctor. In the classic series, he is just a Doctor. And as I believe it is in the Pachinko Shot Rockman ability, because it's Pachinko Shot Rockman ability, he is a Mr. and a Doctor.
That's what it was. It was Mr. Lord Doctor
Wily.
Ghost Alien Wily.
Oh my gosh.
Ghost Alien Ninja Wily.
Oh, thank God, it's finally over for Disc 2. We just got past the hard part of the game.
Okay, what did you guys think of Disc 2?
What did you guys think of Episode 2? Everybody put your bets, place your bets. Because I've got to mute the game again, because we got Brand New Way. One more time. Yep! You get 1 second of it. Yeah, and we get the same ending credits theme, and it's the same thing, and it's just clips from the disc that we just watched. And you're gonna see some stuff that we didn't see.
Look, it's Snake Man. Look, it's Woodman.
It's all the bosses. I believe we'll see Top Man here in this disc. I don't believe the credits change based on what you've done or seen in the episode, so.
No,
But
because we saw some extra stuff from the last one that we didn't get to see.
yeah, like that, like we didn't encounter that, but you can.
Oh, it's a Susie. That's cute.
Yep, and if that's the case, you actually get damaged and you end up getting to fight them.
It's a
Luckman,
Luckman.
we witnessed it, but we didn't do it. Fireman, we witnessed it, didn't do it. Because that would have been a game over. Disc 1's more friendly with the meeting of the other Robot Masters.
Ooh, this is 100.
I like that. I want somebody to clip the 100 GIF there and send it to me. And just be like,
I can do that.
just be like, you don't have to. Hello, Xavier. Oh, boy.
They said they brought one of their friends with them.
Lovely. We are going to have to keep this off as we shut down and boot up disc
Hopefully
3.
you don't have to do the thing again.
Oh, there's my mom. She's in chat. Hi, Mom.
Oh, it was really good, ma'am. It was really good.
Oh, supper turned out fantastic. The spinach, we did spinach, mushroom, sweet pepper, and a bit of Oaxaca cheese, and then cut into the chicken, stuffed that in there, seasoned it with tahini sauce and a little bit of tahini, not sauce, but spice and a little bit of salt. Then once I pulled it out, I added pepper, a bit of Alfredo. Turned out lovely, Mom. Thanks for answering the phone last night. Chronobird says, but was more fun, especially the game overs. Yeah, the game overs can be kind of fun. Chaos Zero says, what game are you playing right now? I'm eager to watch something surprising. This is Super Adventure Rockman. We are on disc number 3. This game is quite difficult and very, very different from pretty much every other Mega Man game I've ever played.
Oh, Top Man comes out in this one. Not the second one.
Yeah, I guess I was just wrong.
It's cool.
We'll find out.
But yeah, I think the veggies in last night's dish actually helped me out a lot because my body's less sore from the fall.
I'm gonna add some more veggies into whatever I make for lunch today, just to help you out a little bit more. The iron and the spinach should really help, so.
Your taste buds are pretty unique, I guess. What do you mean? Hold on.
Hold on.
Drew, is it because of the spinach?
Trust me, spinach doesn't really taste like anything. And when you make it the way I made it, all it does is add to the stuff. Is it a little late for lunch? For me, I just woke up at like 1-ish, right before Truman left. Because my days start a little later, and then I go and I work all throughout the night until about like 3 in the morning.
I am sad this is not an ability we get in game.
Oh, the Double Buster?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, which game do we do that in?
This one.
I meant other than this one.
There's a fan game being made right now.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, it's a little late for lunch, but I mean, I haven't eaten yet. I woke up, I got set up.
I hate to say this, but technically, oh wait, you're right. It is 5. Never mind.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. Oh, love it. Mom's calling me a slacker.
Yeah, I was up around that time too. I didn't sleep until very late because I couldn't find a position that I could sleep in without my leg hurting. And then I did.
Yeah. I was up working though, so it's a little different. Setting up this emulator, getting the thumbnail ready, and
The thumbnail is just beautiful. I just love how Quickman is like stabbing him in the back.
We're now at 2 hours. I knew today was gonna be long. We haven't gotten that many views, but it's been people are sticking around today, definitely. So we're gonna speed this up just a bit. All
I forget
right,
whose theme that is. I'm sorry.
we are officially caught up with the game. Mom's calling me a slacker. Oh gosh.
What did he do now?
Oh, nothing. It's a race around to the other side of the pyramid. Aren't cartoons great? Says Mom. Great. That yes, Mom. It's a cartoon and a game in one, so it's a little mixture of both. Cartoons are awesome.
What was? I keep forgetting the name of this one game.
This is called Super Adventure Rockman.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up for you.
Yeah.
I got you covered.
Yeah, I'm. My translations are gonna fail me when it comes to longer stuff like this.
We're depending on Casey for translations.
Just a little bit.
A little. Okay, fine. You figure this one out on your own, mister. I ain't telling you.
Oh, come on.
There's too many. Open the. Oh, so it says open the right door, open the left door, or the middle door.
Okay.
In that order.
So left, right, or middle, chat. You guys get to pick.
No, right, left, or middle.
Casey.
What?
Read the chat out loud.
Middle. Chat. That's no. Oh my gosh! Can we stop talking about Brawl Metal Knight or Meta Knight? I said Metal Knight.
I only see the cartoon. Ugh. You know how I am with gaming. Left, right, center. That is a fun game. You get to gamble too.
Middle right says Jeru.
Right, left.
Chat, you guys are. This is why I want to turn this into a highlight for your channel.
This one's a fun one. All right, I'll let Mom pick because she can pick left, right, or center.
The chicken was really good last night, though. I destroyed that poor dish. Jeru says right.
Okay. Mom says go. Let's go left. I said Mom could pick. We're gonna go.
Okay,
we're gonna go with.
There you go.
We'll go with what my mom says. We'll trust Mom.
Mothers know best.
Yeah, generally she does.
Oh, whoa!
Guess why you chose that direction? Because you're left-handed.
Oh, it's acid.
It was a trap.
And best answer ever.
All right, so now we got right and middle. It gives us the option to go left again, but I mean, I think we already know what happens there. Casey, I'll let you pick the next one.
Oh no, you're completely fine. Your mom goes, okay, well, I suck.
You're fine, Mom.
Jeru goes, I'm out of here. Yeah, I agree with chat. Let's go for the middle one.
Cronenberg going left, left, left.
Yeah, chat, let's go left again. Oh, he.
We're gonna go ahead and stop this guy. And now here's the gameplay portion. Oh, no, you're fine. These guys are just goofy goobers. Like, they climb up the screens and everything.
These guys are much more of a menace here than they are in the base game.
I should have had the shield equipped. Message retracted. What did my mom retract? I've never seen...
The fact that I dropped my phone.
I don't think that was on my mom's to-do list. Just gonna be honest. Gonna save.
You know, that's fair.
Alright, we're getting closer to Wily.
Can a madman do this?
If you see the path there, if it gives you options, you can kind of pick and choose the way through the maze.
That's pretty interesting.
I would love...
Oh my gosh. We were gonna have that.
That almost existed. The Ruby Spears pilot actually looked just like this. And it was later that some of that footage was reused for advertisements in Japan. But
I mean, do you blame them?
I don't, not at all. But we were actually originally going to have a cartoon that looked very similar to this. Joe, Hausberg. Oh, okay. Well, see you, Mom. Have a nice day. I'll try to give you a call after the stream. And after I eat, probably. We've come to a crossroad. 3 ways to go. Anyways. Right, left, or middle here.
Let me see.
The chat says left. We're gonna go left.
Oh, actually, hold on.
It's to send a beat down that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. One says to examine left, examine right, and then go straight forward instead of examine.
Was completely safe. Therefore, we're going. This is where you can encounter Magnet Man as well.
Speak of the devil, here he comes.
Well, they can't get close enough. It's swarming with robots, so you'd want to fly in. But since you can't fly in, because the EMP field, they're a bit stuck, and you can't come in by boat, or else your boat will start to sink. The robot masters will attack you if you try. Magnet missile. We didn't get Spark Shot, but I believe I've got Shadow Blade, and if not, Metal Blade should work just fine. Scooby Dooby Magnet Man. Mega Man. Oh boy. Thought it said Magnet Man at first. That's the major issue, is they're going to those UN people for. Which quick boomerang, do our best here.
Magnet Man is just something else. Let's be real.
Yeah, generally. Da, da, da.
Oh my gosh. Sylvian says we're gonna get his powers.
Yes, we are.
Chronobird says, wait, you're not Jotaro. What did we say that said anything close to JoJo?
There we go.
Ora, ora. Who said ora, ora?
They're grabbing the magnetic rocks around them. Hunks of metal, and then just sending them at them.
He's sending balls of magnetite? I keep forgetting the material. That's natural in Earth.
Oh boy. Everybody's messaging me while I'm still going.
Magnetite. There you go.
Alright, we're going to save our state. Now we have Magnet Missile. I don't.
Is that a Met?
Yeah, he had an item box, and he's got 3 options here.
Okay, so
I think one of them is.
the first one says chase, the second one says take the item, and the third one says do both.
And we'll do both. And Hardman got stuck to the ground. Luckily, we have Magnet Missiles, so we should be good to go. It is a shame that we didn't get to see what was in the box, so... Because I didn't really get anything. Alright, that was an E-Tank. Got it. Equip Proto Shield, go from there. Full restore would be fantastic right now. Chronobert says, holy smokes, the damage. Sylveon says, this is hard, man. Maokai says, and we're back. What fresh insanity. Yeah, it definitely is. This is Super Adventure Rockman. It was never released in America, and I learned Japanese to play both this and the other Japanese-only Mega Man games. But my translations are rather rough, so for the latter half of this game, because it is a bit all over the place.
Oh, it fell apart. Wow.
So instead of giving Mega Man the time of day, it's trapped. So if you beat Hard Man, room fills with acid.
Now, what if this game, but it was a 2D Mega Man game? How would you feel about that?
I'd be down for it. And now we've got Top Man, who we are fighting on a rope and some pillars.
My name's Top Man, but you can call me Toppy.
My name's Top Man, but you can be dead. So yeah, this game is a little bit of everything.
Acid Rain? No, we're not fighting Toad Man. That sprite of him just being hit is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
He's dealing quite a lot of damage too.
You got this, Gavin.
Barely.
Yeah.
I don't have another E-Tank, so I'm save stating liberally and doing my best here.
Sylveon says, I think I already made a joke about his name. Time to make him a joke.
But we are very close to the end here. All that's left, I believe, is Sparkman. And I don't think we even have to fight Sparkman if we get lucky. Not quite sure.
Here, I'll get it for you.
These two are very...
Is,
Yeah, we're very similar right here with these two. I know this one is...
Proceed with caution, look around. And I believe the last one is proceed without worrying. Proceed without hesitation. Sorry.
So this one's like, hesitate, look around. Let's look around. I think it's smarter that we play it safe as we come up. And then we'll proceed with caution.
It's an E-Tank.
Perfect, so we can refill some of our health. And then we'll have an E-Tank for later.
Oh my gosh.
And here's Sparkman.
It's Sparkplug Man.
We've got Shadow Blade.
I love how Chronobird phrased this. I said, "Look around and find out."
I think everybody knows what they really mean there. All right.
How are you supposed to defend against that?
Well, I'm supposed to hit the beams before they get about halfway down the screen.
That doesn't give you much time to do anything.
Nope. Choose to look around again. And my Shadow Blade wasn't doing a whole lot to him, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Our best goal might even just be to just mass shoot. Top spin seems to stun him at least. Fire is not doing a whole lot. So, as we're getting closer and closer to the end here, Casey, if you could read chat out for a bit, that'd be fantastic.
Chat recommends using the shield.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, remember...
You're not sustaining as much damage.
Oh boy, yeah, I need to remember that I have it.
It's okay. What the heck is a shield? Oh, you are uninformed.
Something to help me not die.
Something to help me undie.
Forgot. Yeah, well, I didn't forget, but like I'm trying to find a weakness here, and I don't normally go to. I'm Mega Man. I have a shield, because generally, you don't have a shield when you play a Mega Man game.
Not unless you're playing as Proto.
Even then, you don't play as Proto Man very often. We've only had like 3 up times to actually do that. It's the Proto Shield, Sylvan. So we collapsed from the large amount of damage we sustained. And now we're being held captive.
Okay, sorry.
I think they're just messing with us.
Because I was about to say, shield isn't a Japanese word.
The special wily #1 Rothor. supposedly Wily's big master plan, except guess what? Ramoon's gonna take care of it. He's gonna take control of it. Wily's gonna be pushed to the side. Ramoon's gonna take over the galaxy.
Oh my gosh, Chronobird, stop. It's not zero.
I don't know how to take that.
It's Loman.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. All right. Well, this is what makes this game incredibly difficult. Is just the health distribution. It's a mess. Since you don't get pickups, it's a lot harder. We were trying to reason with him. Before any of the robots could attack, since they all failed once, Ramoon's not going to let them fail again. Basically calling him an idiot and too weak to stop him. So it's at this point, Wily gets a bit worried. He's getting out of his depth. Now it's telling the story to Wily about how it came to Earth so they could reuse animation and pad out time. And explain its true goal, which we explained earlier on in the video. But now we have Thor, which is Ramoon's personal attack droid. Wily's pleading with him to stop. Now, with all of the Robot Masters destroyed, again, a refight was not necessary. They kind of all got taken out once. Mega Man was able to have enough time to break out and save Wily from being destroyed because Metal Man and Gemini Man. Alright, we dodged an attack. And now we're going in for the battle. Who's ready for this? I'm not.
I'm sort of. I'm trying.
I'm not!
Shield? Shield?
Shield and try our best not to die.
Chronobird, you're like that Luma from which I won't tell you.
One from the movie?
Yeah, from the movie.
If you could talk for a bit, that would be great.
Yeah, I got it.
I tell you his stats, but he is...
Chronobird knows exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, can we hype it up for Gavin?
I'm gonna let you down, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You got this.
Because he's healing.
What?
You heard me. He was healing. Raw Thor is equipped with very heavy armor. It's as dense as the. It's almost as dense as the Star Droids.
Just completely killed Mega Man.
Yep. What are the options here? I presume this one's give up.
Okay, so the first one it says fight with. Hold on. Okay, I think that is accurate to what it's saying, but I'm just gonna double check. Come on.
Because these top two are like get back up.
The first one says fight without giving up. The second one says give up and go. I think that's wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna double check. Because I know the last one is save and quit.
That's the.
Yeah, the last one is save and finish. The second one says give up and go home, and the first one says fight without giving up.
Yeah, that character there, the second on the end, is like combat or attack. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go one more try, and we're gonna give it all we got. Sylvian says he committed El Piso before it was cool. Yeah, command mission wasn't out yet, so we'll give you it. Or did El Piso commit a Raw Thor?
Oh, you got full health. Shield.
I used time stop there to hopefully slow down things a little bit. As you can see, this fight is incredibly difficult. Does anybody know his weakness?
It's Spark Shock.
It's Spark Shot.
I already looked it up for you, bud.
Thank you.
No problem. It's Spark Shock.
Yeah, we're gonna shock you.
Boy gives me Egyptian vibes.
As he's supposed to. Sorry for all the flashing. I am not trying to do that.
Cronenberg going, how dare you not giving up? No.
And we still got our butt kicked.
Dang.
It should give us the option to try again.
If you fast forward, it'll.
Alright, I should be able to get him this time. I'm sorry for all the restarts, and I'm sorry it's going on for about 3 hours, but... Not much I can do in, giant evil alien.
You should save state.
I think I should as well.
Does it give a bad ending if you retry? I don't think it should.
It doesn't. We used to retry back in my original run from 2 or 3 years ago. Casey, if you want to go ahead and talk for a bit.
Yep, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
I was just more invested in the fact that you're like over here like
Trying my best.
yeah. I knew a few games that do that. Good thing the developers felt pity. That's true. Oh, you stun locked him.
For a moment, no stun lock in this game goes unpunished.
You got this. Let me guess, the next block is weak to hard knuckle.
Actually, it's weak to the double buster, which the game gives you. Okay. If I can't do it this time, we are going to be doing a little bit of a cheat code just so I could show off the ending of this game.
Don't need commentary, just the constant sound of suffering. I'm sorry, jeez.
I mean, I'm not suffering. I would like for this to end, though.
Why is this so hard? This isn't even the final fight.
You're absolutely right. I have absolutely no idea.
Because I know the next part is just gonna be like pure sap and shit. It's not gonna be like difficult.
Okay. So, you might wonder, oh, Gavin, well, what are you going to do to cheat?
Infinite health, let's go.
We absolutely are going to go infinite health. Ah, lovely.
There isn't one.
Add a code. Oh, no, it exists.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, the codes exist. It just won't let me copy and paste from the board, so it seems like I might have to just type it in. which is a shame.
Yeah, that's true. In the meantime, you can talk with chat.
Just yeah, for a bit, if they would like. Uh, Oop, I've got to move this over even more. Master code, and then F60000914 C305 B6002800123 Save. Add a code. Health. C3. There's actually, you have to put in different codes for different discs. So 16042EE20064. So like this already has the code for infinite energy for episode 1 in here, just based on what most commonly what people do. BD96 0009.
Sylveon says they're thinking about doing X7.
I'll be getting to X7 eventually, so X7's not great, but if you play the Japanese version, it's not so bad. Like, you have faster movement speed. Okay. I'm going to...
Chronobird posted the code for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, but I just got it typed in. Okay.
No, you didn't? Then what is that? Just a bunch of random numbers?
Oh. Well, that's fair, too.
Why?
Okay, well, they're trying.
I want to hear English voices for the memes. Chronobird says because. I guess that's a good enough reason.
Not sure if this is gonna work, by the way. I might have inputted them wrong or have to restart the console.
You have to restart, yeah, you're taking damage.
Yeah, I'm taking damage, but... Okay.
It says you can save and finish, which is the bottom option. So I recommend you do that, then restart.
We're gonna give it one more go. Why not? We'll see if it works. I have the codes inputted. I just don't know if they're on right now. I might have to, like, pause and see if all of them are, you know, on. Who else is hyped for Battle Network?
I'm really hyped for Battle Network. I've been hyped. That's all I've been talking about ever since we started doing this marathon.
General. Load, hide cursor, disable, start full screen. Games list, BIOS, console. Emulation, memory cards, display, enhancements.
Uh,
You know what it might also be?
what's up?
Uh, oh, it changed all of that.
What did it change?
It changed what I had put in.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh my god, really? I just realized what it did.
What did it do?
Edit code. It thought so. So it thinks these are Game Shark codes when they are actually Pro Action Replay codes. So I gotta find Game Shark codes because if not, oh, and of course now it's just giving me Battle Network and everything else. No cheats. Oh, bull. Yeah, I don't know. This thing's dumb. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mess with it too much.
Yeah.
I can do it. It's just gonna take me a bit. And I really don't like ending a game on something I haven't beaten. I just don't think that's respectful for you guys to not see it. The ending, you know, you sat through all of this. You helped me with all the choices.
Yeah. Um, Chronobird asks a very good question. They said, can you not change what code it runs? Some emulators do that.
Yeah, it's not allowing me to. Okay, if I save,
Really interesting.
I'm gonna save state to 3, and then I'm going to power off settings, BIOS console emulation display, because when I go to cheats, it's just not letting me do it. Yeah, cheat manager only is active when a game is active. Yeah, it's just not, it doesn't allow me to change what type of code.
That's weird.
Add a code, it just says Game Shark. When I type up Game Shark code, I get Game Boy, I get. This cheat requires a Pro Action Replay slash Game Shark device, but these codes are very clearly. Alright, hang on. Let's see if we can actually get this working here. Add a code. This one is F60000914 space C305 and B6002800 space 0000. Save. And when I click edit code, it is there. And we have saved. And now we're going to add code. Infinite health. Which is 16042EE2 space 0064. Save.
I just don't know why they had to make the second to final boss so difficult for no reason.
I could not tell you.
I don't know why, but in my heart, I just feel that what's gonna happen is that once we defeat this boss, the next one is just gonna be the easiest thing, like a complete cakewalk.
It is. Okay, and now for my options, it says clear, reset, export, import, toggle, delete code, edit code, add group. So I can close this, go back to the emulator, system, go cheats, enable cheats, ungrouped, M infinite weapon. Cool. But it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. And when I go to cheats, cheat manager, and now I look at my code that I put in and I go edit code, okay, it's there. It says it's a Game Shark code. Okay, let's load state. From state 2, where I've got more.
For suspense, and I believe that says Catharsis? I don't know what that means. Chat. You got this.
Nope, nope, I don't. Cheats, cheat manager, edit code. Code is in. Screw it, I'm just gonna activate all. Actually, hang on. That was mostly right, but it changed my code again.
Changed their code again.
Again. EE2, and that's only supposed to be 2 zeros. Save. And when I look at the M code, it once again changed my code again. It added a bunch of zeros where they aren't necessary. So it's shifting around the data.
This sucks.
What if we do... Huh, it keeps doing that. 6400. What happens if we add the zeros? And then we click edit code. And then I click edit code. Okay, I've turned around the code, so now it has zeros in place of those ones that we don't need to. And we're going to give it another shot. This is such a backwards sort of thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Catharsis. Apparently chat's saying talking about catharsis.
I don't know what that means. Yep, you're still sustaining damage. Oh, he's got this.
Okay, what if...
Did that say episode 1?
Yeah, I also have episode 3 in, but it's... Maybe those are messing with
You
it.
don't think it's... Yeah, you don't think
Well,
having
what I've
1
had...
and 3 is
I've-
messing with it?
I've had it... I had it so that it was just the 3 that I needed.
Huh.
At first, and that wasn't working. Maybe now it'll work. Maybe I've changed something in the. Here's hoping.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Ooh.
Well, after this, if I fail again, I'm just gonna call it there.
Alright.
Because we're getting really close, but I'm not gonna fiddle with it if I can't.
Yeah, that's fair. The process of releasing and thereby providing relief from strong and repressed emotions? Really?
Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I don't mean to waste your time, but this is fiddly, and I can't stand this anymore.
Hmm.
Oh boy. In the end, Dr. Wily comes back to the lab with Mega Man and all the Robot Masters in tow. Wily ends up getting away. The bots, the Mega Man 1 bots bring Mega Man back. It's yeah. Yeah, I think we're done. It would have played Brand New Way and Electrical Communication and yada yada yada. Fuck this. Sorry to be so pessimistic here, but no, this game ain't good, but it's not bad. It's fun. But if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, it's a mixed bag. Please drop a like, subscribe, share the video with a friend. You can follow me on Twitter at GavinDragonYT. The PayPal's on your link or in the description below. We also have a Discord and a Telegram art dump group down there. All sorts of stuff for you to check out. There'll be stuff to click on afterwards and everything and whatnot and all that jazz. That's it. My schedule is listed in the Discord in the general chat area if you want to go check that out. But I'll be on tomorrow with Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Good night, everybody.